Hello. Hello. Good afternoon to you all. How are you all doing today? Hope I meet you well. Hope you are doing fine. Yeah. I hope the weather is treating you well. Mm, I hope life is treating you fine. Life is treating you well. I hope you are still coping in life. The situation is good. Is good by the grace of God. Not to confess negative. But everybody is feeling the heat. The government of this country are not really treating us fine. They're not treating the citizen right. Okay, they're not teaching the citizen. They're not treating us right. So we are only living and coping with the situation by the mercy and the grace of God in this country. In this country, but I'm trusting God that God will help us. We will survive. We are still surviving. Okay, if you're still surviving, like I know you are, because for you to have been living or to have lived up to this time that you are watching this video, it shows that you are surviving. God is helping you to survive. So it's only by the grace and mercy of God. And so, as a result of that, we need to give glory to God. We need to keep thanking God from time to time. He's been faithful. God has been faithful to us. Like if anytime I keep talking about God and His faithfulness and His mercy in our lives, some people in the comment section take me to be a preacher. Some people insult and say, "Spare us all this sermon. Are you a preacher? We don't need those preaching and all that." They are just reacting and overreacting to me as if I'm the cause of the situation of the country, or I'm a grant handler that decide not to disburse money to them. My brothers and sisters, my word of advice to you is to take it easy. Don't um, don't overreact and don't transfer your aggression to me. I'm just an ordinary human like you are. I'm not the one that put the situation that made the situation of this country to be harsh on everybody like this. I'm not a government, and I'm not working with government. Okay, I'm going this way, or I'm coming alive this way just because of some comment that I've been seeing. Yeah. Okay, thank you. It's basic. Aisha, you are welcome. Yes, you are welcome, Aisha. Where is this Michael? Michael, you're welcome. You are welcome. All right, I welcome you. I welcome you. You are great people. I think, like I've noted, I've identified the two of you. All right, because I notice you're always on my live. You're always on my live streaming, and you're always commenting. So the two of you are your contacts or your details have already been taken down. Michael, Michael and Aisha. I'm trying to get your first name, Michael. This thing is not too clear here. It's not too clear. I'm coming. Let me see. Okay, Osoko Michael. All right. Osoko Michael. Aisha Saliu. Onileola, right? Is this Onileola? Pardon me for my sight. And the screen is not too clear as well. This phone screen is not too clear. It's another thing that is affecting. These are my regular subscribers now. These are my regular people that are always on my live streaming. Okay, I've noticed some of you down, Sha. In the live streaming that I had, I noticed some of you that I think after the live streaming, I will go through the chat. I'll go through the chat. Yeah, some of you to take note of you people that are active by chatting and making comments on my live streaming. All right, because the only way I can note or identify people that are active on my channel are those that are commenting, those that are making comments on my live streaming. Okay, that's the only way, the only major or common way I can know active people or active subscribers. And I hope you have all subscribed. You need to subscribe. You need to subscribe to this channel. You need to subscribe to this channel, because if you don't subscribe to this channel, the giveaway that I will give, like I promised, the giveaway that I will give when the grant is disbursed is going to be only for people that are the subscribers. So you don't just come to live or to my live stream and make comment. It's not only by comment though. It's good that you are making comment, because making comment will make me know that you are active, and I will note your contact, your name down. I will note your name down. I would have loved to be noting it down with a on a sheet of paper and a pen, but I won't be able to do that now because this screen is not too sharp. My screen is not too sharp, so I'm finding it very difficult to see name. I see James Olalekan, right? So, but nevertheless, don't worry. Just keep commenting, keep commenting. At the end of this live stream, at the end of the live stream, I will check your comments. I will check people that are commenting, and I will take notes of your name. I'll take note of your name so that I will know the people I'll be giving the giveaway. Okay. If you are to get my giveaway, you have to deserve it. My giveaway is for those that are deserving. It's not just for everyday canary. It's for those that are deserving. Okay. And what makes you deserve it is how active you are on my channel. It's your activities, you're being active on the channel, especially on the live stream. That is the only way I can know those that are active. And my giveaway is going to be for those that are active. Those subscribers, take note of this. You must be a subscriber. Of course, I will check. You must be a subscriber. And at the same time, you must be actively involved on my live streaming by making comments, by sending comments and others. So that is the way I will do it. I will not be able to start taking notes of your names now. All right. I think it's better I do that after the live stream. I will go back to the comment section, as in I'll go back to the video and I'll start taking names of those that are commenting. Those that are commenting. My brother, what people are going through is not written, home about people who are suffering. Yes, that's true. Please, they should do something. You are very correct, Jamiu. Jamiu, you are right. People are going through hell. There is no doubt about that. It's only the grace of God that is sustaining people. It's only the grace of God that is sustaining people. Theophilus, thank you. You say well done. James Okafor, good afternoon, sir. We will always be with you, sir. I pray for your hey, God bless you, my brother. James Olalekan, I've already taken your own name down, self, not today. I've taken your name down, not today. In the previous live stream, I noted your name, James Olalekan. Not today. You are definitely going to be part of, my followers or my subscribers that will get my giveaway. You, James Olalekan, and no, I'm just seeing Shile Sani. I'm seeing you for the first time, but I will note your name down as well. I know Ifeanyi. I've written Ifeanyi name down in my previous this thing. Ifeanyi, Iwa Iwanyanwu. Okay, Ifeanyi Iwanyanwu. I've noted you down. Yes, I'm better. Ifeanyi Iwanyanwu, you said, hope you are better. Yes, my brother, God bless you. I'm getting better gradually, although I'm not totally fine. I'm still taking medication, but at least my health is sound. It's more sound compared to the previous time that I came to live, that I did live streaming. Yes, thank you, Ifeanyi Iwanyanwu. Thank you. I appreciate your concern. Is Oluwatumise Onile Ola. You said it last week that you are going to note it down. Yes, I said so. I actually did. I note down some, but I couldn't note down everybody. But I took notes. I took note of some people's data here. Even during the live streaming, the one I was able to, I managed to do. I note down some people, some of you that are active, as in that are sending comments, just the way you are sending comments now. So I know some people down. Oluwatumise, your name Your name is already one of the people that I noted down in my previous live stream. You are one of them because you have been very active in my live stream. So you don't bother. I've already noted your name down with Emmanuel and this Ifeanyi. Okay. And Aisha, I noted Aisha name down, and Osoko Michael. Osoko Michael was even, I think Osoko Michael was even the number one person that I noted the name down. All right. All of you here that are always active on my live streaming, chatting and commenting, you see, you will get my this thing, you get my giveaway when the money is disbursed. Don't worry. But today, I will not be able to be noting people's name down. Like I can see some new people, some people that are just joining for the first time, some people that are joining my live stream and commenting for the first time. I've seen about 3 or 4. Yeah, I've seen about 3 or 4 that I'm not used to their name. I'm not used to their name. So, and me not using to their name means this might be the first time they are joining my live stream, or they are commenting. They might have been joining my live stream before now, or maybe they are not commenting. But there are a few people, about 3 or 4 people, that I'm seeing their comment in my live stream for the first time. Okay, but I will not be able to take note of their name down now. I will do it later after this live stream. I will come back to cross-check the records of people that are chatting, that are commenting on my live stream, and I will take the name of those that I've not taken down before. Happy Val. Val was yesterday. Ebenezer, Moma. Like this Ebenezer Moma now, I think this is the first time you are chatting. You are making comments on my live stream. I don't know whether you have been attending my live stream before, but this is the first time I'm seeing this name, Ebenezer Moma. The first time I'm seeing this name. I'm not used to it. Unlike Aisha Saliu, I'm used to Aisha Saliu. I'm used to Osoko Michael. I'm used to Emmanuel. I'm used to Ifeanyi. Yeah, like this Osoko Michael now. I'm used. As a matter of fact, is the one I wrote the name down first. Is the number one. I just pray the grant is drop. It will drop, Michael. Why are you like this? Yes, it's my prayer too. But let's continue praying. You have not said anything wrong, Sha. It's prayer you pray, okay? So let me not respond to your comment, Ashley. You said you pray that this grant drop. Yes, let's continue praying. Let's continue praying. The green light is everywhere. The green light is everywhere. Patience. Patience. Akidono. I don't know whether I pronounce that name well. Akideno. Patience. I'm seeing your name for the first time, but I think Jamil Ameko. I mean Jemima. Even Jemima, I'm seeing your name for the first time on my live chat, on my live stream. I'm seeing your name for the first time, but I'll take note. I'll take note. I'll take note of your that is Jemima Ameko, and Patience Akideno. I will take your name down, although I've seen your name now and I'm seeing it for the first time, but I'll take it down. I'll write it down after the live stream. I'll write it down. These are the people that are deserving, my giveaway when the grant is disbursed. Lale Konjami, I know you. I know you. Yes. Yes, you said, sir, you are a straight someone, and your program make my mind so, oh my God. James Olalekon, I already know you. You are a regular customer. You are my regular follower. You are always being active in all my live stream. I've already taken your name down for the first time. The first time I did live stream, you are there. You are here. And I've noted your name down with Aisha Saliu, with Osoko Michael, with who else again? Olalekon, yes. I've written Olalekon to down. These are the people that joined my live stream the first time I started live stream on this channel. And I've noted them. This one, I cannot forget them. I cannot forget them. I know they are more than the one I mentioned. Oh. They are more than the one I mentioned. But I've written them down anyway. If I didn't mention your name and you are an active subscriber, you're always commenting on my live stream like this, and I probably your name escape my mind, and I didn't mention your name now. Don't worry. I've already written your name down. I have your name down. I'm only mentioning the ones that are that are still in my memory. Like this Osoko Michael now. I cannot forget Osoko Michael. I cannot forget Aisha Saliu. And who again? I cannot forget Aisha Shala. I cannot forget. They are all registered in my mind. Aisha Saliu, Osoko Michael, and Olalekan. You see these three people, there are about five of them that their details, their name is stuck in my head. But nevertheless, if I did mention your name now, don't worry. Don't worry. I have the list down. I have the list down. You people that join my live stream, you're always joining my live stream and you're always commenting. That shows you are active. I'll write your name there. Julie Achibong, I'm seeing you for the first time. You said good work, sir. I'm seeing your comment for the first time. So, which means you are part of my. Let me even write it. Let me see whether I can be writing some. I don't know. My mind is telling me I can be taking some name down. Like this Julie now. Achibong. Julie. Thank God this thing is back. Oh, this is what I go through from time to time. And if you see me, change my mind about coming to live or doing live stream, this is one of the reasons. As a matter of fact, this is the major reason why I change my mind. I find it difficult sometimes, even after promising coming to live stream or doing live stream, and I change my mind. It's because of network. Could you believe now that this is the second time the bad network service that I have here in my farm? As I'm speaking to you now, I'm in my house, in my farm area in Badagry. Okay. So, and the network service here is not always sharp, it's always bad. This is the second time the site, as in the live stream is being obstructed by bad network service. I've been log off 2 times now. Log off, on and off, on and off. The second time now. I'm even fortunate that the thing came back. It came back on time. Like the last stream that I did, the thing did not come back again. For hours, it did not come back again. So I just have to abandon it and start facing my other business that I'm doing on the farm here. All right. I'm actually going into palm tree plantation for palm oil production. I want to go into palm oil production in a very big way. And that's why I've been in the farm here for like a month now, a month plus. I've been in the farm here, working on my farm. I got acre of land, that I'm using for farming. I've been into poultry farming before, some years ago, about 3-4 years ago, 4. All right. But I went bankrupt because of bad management. The people that are managing it for me, they couldn't manage. They are cheating me, lying and stealing. Okay. And as a result of that, and some of those chickens were dying. I spent so much money feeding and for giving them medicine, injection and all that. But at the end of the day, I had nothing to write to, about it. But rather, I run short a lot. I was bankrupt, because of that. So now I'm trying to convert the massive land that I have, the acres of land that I have, using for farming. I'm trying to convert it to go into, into palm tree plantation. Palm tree plantation and palm oil production in a large way. That's what I want to do now. That's why I've been here in the farm, Where I am now is outskirts of Lagos. Even though they say this place is Lagos, but I agree, they say it's Lagos, but it's far away from Lagos. I don't know. Well, I call it outskirts of Lagos, but that is my farm place. Okay, and that is why the network is obstructed most time. Okay, most times. So bear with me. I might not be too long with this live stream because of the network that is always a challenge. Okay, but however, let me quickly touch on the things that brought us to live today. I just want us to talk about, though most of the things I want to talk about now have already been said in the videos, in the update videos that I've been posting. Okay, but nevertheless, I want us to still talk about it here. I've not gotten any new update apart from the one I posted, the video that I posted this morning about where this person talked in that video. Pastor Akambasi talked in that video just to be jubilating and to be congratulating that we should relax and we should be thanking God that the grant will be disbursed. That will be disbursed anyway. Let me see. Nothing is working in Nigeria, even network. Aisha, thank you. I know you are a regular person. Janet Bassi. I'm seeing your name for the first time, so let me write it down. He said, God bless you. Janet Basil. Oluwatumise ni Onileola. I know you already. I know you already. But let me write this Janet Basil. Let me take the name down. Janet Basil. I've already written Julie Achibong. Let me take Janet Basil. Janet Basil. Okay. Now, okay, let's go straight to the point. In a nutshell, I just want to rush it up before the network service will log me out again. In a nutshell, disbursement, have this at the back of your mind. You see, talking about this grant is going to be disbursed. This grant is going to be disbursed. Go and write today's date down. This grant is going to be disbursed, and you quote me, all right? Because I wouldn't want our relationship here, because God brought us together on this channel. Although it might be through this medium, of a grant issue that God used to bring us together, all right? But there are several other things that we are going to do for each other or to each other to benefit one another. It's not going to end in grant issue alone, even though God used the grant issue to bring us together, on this channel, but I want to believe it's for good. All right. And I want our relationship here. To be so cordial, to be intimate. Are you getting it? To be intimate, to be close, like family. All right. So that we'll be able to interact and deal with ourselves, on a larger scale for several other things, for mutual benefit. Okay. I want us to have this relationship. Okay. So, in a nutshell, what I'm trying to say is that, all right, settle it in your mind. Don't doubt it that whether there is no money on ground, like some people are saying in the comment section. I read in the comment section this morning, somebody said, I should go and confirm. I should confirm whether the money is even available in the first place. See, my brother or my sister, I don't know the person that said that in the comment, but I read it. Okay. But I want to use this medium to advise that person and maybe several other people that might have that same mind, that maybe that there is no money, the money is not on ground, the money is not available. I am saying it categorically, clearly here through this medium, and take it. I'm advising you to take it and have peace of mind. Know this and have peace of mind. There is money. Oh. The money is available. The money is available. The money is available. Are you getting what I'm trying to say? So I'm able to say this, all right, based on my relationship, based on my status as an NGO. Few things have been made known to us because of the fact that you are NGOs. And if you're on this channel, you are NGO too, and you are on this program, as in you are on this disbursement program, you subscribe to it or for it as an NGO, you will confirm what I'm saying. Because every NGO know the truth to a great extent. I mean, talking about whether the money is down, whether the money is available or not. We NGO, we are privy to know the issue that's concerning the money, whether the money is available or not. We are privy, or we are privileged to know it to a great extent. Okay, there is no doubt about that. Even though as an NGO, we can't say much or we don't know much. Somebody like me now, I'm an NGO, but I'm not too long. I keep saying this. I'm not too long in this project of UAG grant, UAG disbursement. I'm not too long. I joined them. As a matter of fact, they even started screening when I joined them. I think they started screening. The screening was about 2 or 3 days. 3 days or 4 days into the screening before I went to Abuja, because I was not even available. I was not even available in Nigeria. Okay, when the whole thing started. That is why I didn't join them on time. Okay, it was when I came back, I came back to Nigeria, I got to know that, okay, there is this program going on. All right, although I've known about grant for many years, even with SEM, I did SEM. That's about over 8 years ago that we did SEM. I did SEM. But along the line, I forgot about anything grant. I was just running my NGO. Okay, I forget about anything grant. Okay, and I delve into other things. I have other business I'm doing apart from. So grant is not the only thing I'm doing. Okay, or the only thing I subscribe for. All right, but talking about this particular project, UAG project, I know about it late. They've already started screening about 3 or 4 days into the screening before I joined them. But even at that, I was privy to know some certain truth. I was privy to be shown some certain things based on the fact that, I was added into several groups that NGOs
are added. So, and in those groups, we are shown some things. Okay, we are showing some things to be convinced, that convinced us beyond reasonable doubt that money is available. So, if you are here on this channel and you are one of those people that believe maybe there is no money, maybe that's the reason why they are delaying the disbursement, because there's no money. They are just posting us. They are posting us with several stories to cajole us, to hold us down. The money is not. There is money in this country. There is money in the grants. Grant is available. Grant is available. You see, why we are having this issue of delay in this disbursement is just because of Nigerian factor. There is nothing more, nothing less. A lot of people thought maybe it's a AGPGN that are delaying the grant, or Apostle Ken Wakama is the one delaying the grant, doesn't want the money to be disbursed. Now tell me, what will be his gain? What will be his benefit or profit for delaying the grant that ought to have been delivered, to have been disbursed to the general public that are suffering, the dying masses, frustrated, and hurting masses in grant disbursement? If Apostle Ken Wakama has the money in his disposal and is the one that is willingly decided or deciding not to disburse the money to them, what will be his benefit? What will be his profit for doing that? And he has blood and water flowing through his vein. Every reasonable person eh, can reason this thing out. That is not just possible. When you will be seeing the masses dying, crying, people are suffering. A lot of people are in the hospital. They don't know how to pay their bill. Many people doesn't even know where their next meal will come from. As we are talking now, as I'm talking to you now, there are several people in this country that they don't even know what their meal is coming from. They have not eaten. I know what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about hearsay. I'm talking about what I know that is happening. What I know that's happening. I know the number of people that have met me or spoken to me. Are you getting me? All right. And they have not eaten. They have not eaten even breakfast till now. And they don't even know, it's not even certain whether they will be able to eat anything throughout today. People are on the street. People are taking to the street. Let me tell you the truth. You see about this disbursement and this grant, it will be disbursed this month. And we are looking at this week to next week. As a matter of fact, according to the word, the message of Akogun of Yoruba land, it said Apostle Ken Wakama and the management team, as in the disbursement committee, all right, have assured him, at least they confide in him to a great extent, probably because of his status as a chief, an high chief in Yoruba land, all right. They divulged that secret to him. They told him that the money will be disbursed by next week, either Monday or Tuesday, according to him now, either Monday or Tuesday. And but do you know, if you watch the video that I posted yesterday, the update I posted yesterday, where I attach this Akogun audio message, go and listen to it again. You will see where he said it there categorically that to him, that he has put his life on the line as a sacrificial lamb. He has concluded in his mind that he can die on this cause, that he has sacrificed his life already for the masses on this very matter. That if Apostle Ken Wakama failed him this time around to disburse this money on Monday or Tuesday next week, all right, that he himself will be the one to be in the front, to lead the protest. Nationwide protest is going to be massive. And nobody wants that in this country. Nobody pray for that. Because based on the country that we are living in, we all know where that one can lead to. We know that it can lead to war. If Nigeria should embark on a massive protest, a nationwide protest, at the present condition of this country now, with the way this country is hurting now, with the present hardship of the economy of this country now, and people are really hurting. People are really hurting. People eyes are red as we are talking now. Okay, if anybody in this country should see any individual or group of people leading a nationwide protest just because of these grants that is delaying to be disbursed, my brothers and sisters, mark my words, it can lead to anything in this country. It can lead to a massive revolution in this country. It can lead to anything. It can lead to war in this country. And so as a result of that, even the government themselves, we don't want that to happen. Apostle Ken Wakama and AGPGN or UAG management, they will not want that to happen because we are all living in this country. We know where protests can lead to. We know it can lead to. And nobody is praying for that. Okay? And in order to curb that or to prevent that, they will do the needful, which is disbursement that everybody, is waiting for. I am of the opinion, based on the trend of things, as things are unfolding, the way things are going, together with the green light that we are seeing, that this money will be disbursed. It will not exceed the next month, just as the title of this video goes. It will not exceed, it will not pass next week. Even though, if for one reason or the other, the grant is not disbursed on Tuesday, that they mention, Tuesday that Apostle Ken Wakama mentioned, said to Akogun, according to what Apostle Ken Wakama did not come out to tell us, verbally, that they are going to disburse this money on Monday or Tuesday next week. No. But one of the people he confided in, or he confided on, and he told about the activities of this grant to be disbursed, is Chief Akogun, Chief Tajuddin Ajayi Akogun Agbekoya of Yoruba land. Okay, and he was the one that came out. Although that word, that update was meant to be secret, to be private, just to be known by him alone. But because of who he is, as an activist and as an humanitarian, because of who he is and the kind of a heart he has towards the masses, because he can see the suffering of the masses, he could not contain that information and keep it to himself. So you have to come out to say it yesterday. Was it yesterday or a day before yesterday? He said it. He even said it that he's not supposed to say it out, but he cannot hold it any longer. So it was the one that divulged it. He divulged it to the public that disbursement. This is what Apostle Ken assured him. Apostle Ken Wakama assured him that the money will be disbursed on Monday or Tuesday next week. Are you getting it? And so it was meant to be a secret between him and them, but he decided to say to the public just to calm the masses down. And you also hear, I don't know whether any one of you here on this channel must have had a recorded message, a VN, an audio of one young guy that is called Prince of Niger Delta, Prince of Warri, Niger Delta guy. He came out yesterday. He came out yesterday to release a VN challenging Comrade Philip, based on what Comrade Philip said in one of his VN. So this young guy, okay, so don't underestimate anybody. Don't say because this guy is young, you don't know what he's capable of doing. You don't know what this guy is capable of doing. That guy called the Prince of Warri of Niger Delta. He said a lot. He said the reason why they are quiet, and it seems as if the Grand community is quiet now, is just because of what Chief Akogun said. So they are giving him the last honor. They are giving the Akogun of Yoruba land, this chief of Yoruba land, they are giving him the last respect. They don't want to disrespect him. They love him. They respect him because they can see the work he's doing for the masses. So this young guy from Warri, Prince of Warri, said the reason why they are quiet, and it seems as if there is quietness in Grand community, is just because of the last respect they are giving Chief Akogun of Yoruba land, based on what he said, that Apostle Ken have already assured him that this grant will be disbursed either Monday or Tuesday next week. And this is going to be the last respect or the last honor they will give Akogun. That if by Tuesday the grant is not disbursed, that this country will shake. Although, when I heard that audio record of that young guy, in my mind, initially I said, what can this young guy do to a whole Nigeria based on what he's saying? It seems as if he's threatening that this country will shake. This country will shake. They will go on protest. That even threatened to the extent that he said Apostle Ken will not go scot-free, that they will hunt him down. His life will go for it. I'm quoting this guy now. He said the life of Apostle Ken will go for it if this money is not disbursed by Tuesday. This guy was saying it categorically. He said it clearly. I don't know whether any one of you here must have already had that. I decided not to post it here. I don't want to post it here because the guy said a lot, threatening, seriously, threatening fire and brimstone, that Apostle Ken will not go scot-free if this money is not disbursed on Monday or Tuesday. Tuesday, the latest. And they are waiting for that Tuesday based on the last respect they are giving to Akogun of Yoruba land. That if the money is not disbursed on Tuesday, even Akogun of Yoruba land, they will not respect him anymore. That they will do what they are already planning, that this country is burning. He even said this country, Grand community, is standing on a gunpowder, ready to be exploded. That is to the extent of their preparation, the extent of what they already plan to do. They are plan to do great thing that will shake this country, and the plan is already down, ready to be unleashed. But the reason why they hold fire is because of what Akogun Agbekoya of Yoruba land said, that on Tuesday the money will be disbursed. But if Tuesday pass, the money is not disbursed, the Apostle Ken will smell it, he will hear it, and this country will not remain the same. So one might see that word from that young guy as a mere threat, because you'll be wondering that what can a young boy, a young guy do? But I now had a rethink that one should not underestimate somebody just because he's young, and because you never can tell. They might just be using him. He might just be the one fronting, speaking for a group or a team of people that are warriors. So that is why I say one should not underestimate anybody. Okay, the fact that he's coming out to speak as an individual person might not be, it might be that he's not standing alone. You don't know the team or the group of people he's working for. Okay, that is what I thought over. And I said, well, let's wait and see. But me, I for one, I don't pray for such to happen. I don't pray for such to happen. Are you getting me? So my prayer, and I also believe it's also the prayer of everybody here and everybody in Grand Community, is that there shouldn't be any war. This guy should be disbursed peacefully, calmly, without any war, without any rancor, without any fight, without any killing. Because that guy really threatened so much. He threatened the life of Apostle Ken, that he will be hunted down. He'll be hunted down. He will not go scot-free, you know, things like that. So I don't pray it get to that extent. Eh? So I pray that this money should be disbursed next week. But in my own opinion, and that's exactly what I'm saying here, that even if the money is not disbursed on Tuesday, according to what they said Apostle Ken promised, that the money will be disbursed on Tuesday. Even if the money is not disbursed on Tuesday, I still want to say we should give them throughout of that next week, throughout, even till Friday. Okay, whoever care to listen, you should give them and exactly that's even this what I'm saying here is what I even told Akogun. I called him. I told him that yes, I heard what he said, because even himself he said if the money is not disbursed on Tuesday, he will be the one to lead the nationwide protest. He will be in the front. That he will not listen to Apostle Ken again. All right. But I told him that he should give them till Friday. For one reason or the other, the thing might not, it might, I don't pray for that, but I'm just saying it that on the second thought now, on the second thought, because of the country we are living in. All right. And if the money is not disbursed on Tuesday, it will not be the fault. It will not be the fault of Apostle Ken or AGPGN, because those ones, they have done everything on their own part. They've signed the document, they've submitted the bank account that CBN said they should submit. They've submitted it to CBN. Everything on their own part has been concluded, has been finished. They are just waiting for CBN to deposit the money to those three major accounts. That's what they are waiting for. So if the money is not disbursed, it's still not disbursed on Tuesday, which I'm not praying for, that it should not be disbursed. But I'm just saying it, or the alternative, that if it happens that the money is not disbursed on Tuesday as they promise, it will be the delay, or the reason will be from CBN, not from Apostle Ken or AGPGN. Okay, so but all things being equal, let's continue praying and trusting God that they will not fail. CBN too will not disappoint us, because if any disappointment comes on Tuesday, it's from CBN, not from Apostle Ken. So our prayer now should be channeled to CBN and the government of this country. Okay, so that there won't be any delay from their side for this money to be disbursed on Tuesday as expected. Okay, so that being said, an issue concerning another area that I would like to quickly touch on before I stop, issue concerning sharing, the sharing formula. The sharing formula. I had some people saying it is. I had somebody said in the comment section that the sharing formula, that the sharing formula is that the bundle head will not be treated or will not be paid as bundle head according to the initial arrangement. That the bundle head will be treated as beneficiary. That there's nothing like beneficiary. That the bundle heads are the ones that will replace beneficiary. They'll be treated as beneficiary. My brothers, my sister, if you are the one that said that comment, that made that comment in the comment section, I don't know whether you are here, all right. But apart from even the comment section here on the channel, I've seen such comment or such statement in other platforms that I am, all right, that talking about the sharing formula. Okay, it is true that even the chairman of disbursement committee of UAG, I heard this message, I heard this VN, where he was trying to explain how the sharing formula will go. And I guess that is exactly what the person that made that comment on the comment section was referring to. The statement of the chairman disbursement committee of UAG. See, let me tell you, he was not saying it emphatically that there won't be, that they will not treat bundle head as, as they plan to treat them initially, and they will not pay bundle, they will not pay for the bundles, based on the former arrangement that they will pay for them, they will pay the bundle heads like like beneficiary. So in other words, we should not expect much. See, let us not dwell on that for now. Do you know what? I personally am of the opinion that whatever that is due us, that is due everybody, let it be given. Anyhow, let it be. See, me, I'm not too greedy about this thing because this life is even nothing. What is it in this life that one is you are striving for and fighting for, and they say no? See, whatever they do, whatever they consider to be given to us, let it be given on time. That is my home. Let it be given on time. Let it not be delayed any longer because delay can be dangerous. The more they delay this thing, disbursement of this thing, the more people die, the more people are frustrated. I've seen some people that are, at least I know of two, that are, it's not even as if they are sick. Some people died because of sickness. Okay, I've seen people in my own NGO that died. Some of the bundle head in my NGO died. Okay, I know of two. Okay, but do you know that some people that they died not even because they are sick? The one that died is understandable that they could not manage the health anymore because there is no money to manage it. Okay, and to be added to that, what hastening up their death, despite the fact that they are sick, there's some ailment in their body that they are managing before now. But what hastened the death was because of the delay in this grand disbursement. Some people died because of that. All right. And I've seen some people, I've heard of some people that they did not die because of ailments that they can't manage any longer in their body. All right. They died because of that news, the news of the fact that the money, there's no disbursement, or disbursement have delayed after they have said the money will be disbursed. Like they are saying it now that the money will be disbursed next week. Do you know that a lot of people will put their mind on that next week? You know, as there are different ways that we think, just as our face differs, so is our thinking faculty, and our ability to be in control of situation around us differs. Some people has a large heart to take any stress or to condone or control any situation. But there are some that they can't control situation, they can't control their self. All right. Now that they are saying this money will be disbursed next week Tuesday, do you know that a lot of people, there are some people that will put their mind, they'll fix their mind on it straight, and they'll be expecting it with all their beings, with all their mind and their heart and their head. They'll be expecting it so much. They will believe it and they'll be expecting so much that this money, they have said the money will be disbursed on Tuesday, and they put their mind there. They put their mind there. Do you know that if for any reason, God forbid, that the thing shifts again, just the way it has been shifting since how many years, the thing shift again to another week or another month, do you know that some people will die? Yes, some people will die. I don't pray for that. I don't pray for that. I don't pray for that. But it is happening. Do you know what Akogun? Did you hear what Akogun said in the update that I sent yesterday? That I attach Akogun audio message to that video, to that update. Do you know what he said there? He even said it with his mouth that the day they said, what did they even say? That something about this grant. You know, he said somebody died. You know of somebody that died when they said the grant, when they said uh, Apostle Ken. There was a time that news spread everywhere. That Apostle Ken has been removed from AGPG, from the disbursement. This thing that is not longer the one that will be disbursed. That government has taken over the thing. Akogun said the day that thing was said that somebody died. So some people are like that. They don't have the ability or the strength to condole a situation. They give up easily. Some people are like that. Some people cannot manage information like that. Okay, just as we are saying now that disbursement is going to happen in the next few Tuesdays. Some people, if this thing, for any reason, if this thing is shifted again to another week or another month, some people will die. See, my dear brothers and sisters on this channel, eh, let us not be like that. Let us not be like that. See, human being can change. It's only God that cannot change. As you are expecting them to disburse this money now on Tuesday, have it at the back of your mind that it is not today. They are saying next week, tomorrow, next week, they will disburse next week, they will disburse next week. It is not today. Oh. It has been ongoing since how many years that we have been on this issue of a grant issue in Nigeria. So this one is not the first time that it will happen, that they will promise next week and they will not do, and the thing will not happen next week. But if it does not happen next week, don't let us blame Apostle Ken or AGPG or anybody. It is not these people's fault. It's the country we are living in. It's the country we are living in. It's the country we are living in. So let's just channel our prayer. Let's channel our prayer for God to intervene and touch the hearts of our leaders in this country, touch the heart of government, especially the heart of the CBN governor, because all the matter of this grant disbursement now is on the table of the CBN governor. It's on his table. It's no longer in the hand of Apostle Ken or AGPGN. Those ones, the three major signatories to this grant disbursement have already signed the document. They have finished, they have completed their own part. Everything is on the hand of the governor of CBN now. So if we are to pray, if you know how to pray, and if you are to put anybody in prayer, it is the CBN governor and the government of this country. Okay? I am the opinion that this time around, this money will be disbursed next week as they promised. But let us not relent in prayer. Number two, let us not put all our mind and our soul and our heart on it so that if for any reason or the other, the thing is shifted again, you will not have heart attack. You will not have a high blood pressure, and you will not die. You will not die in Jesus' name. Let us not die. Let us not kill ourselves because of inability to manage information. Let's learn how to manage information, especially in the information that has to do with this grant disbursement. Let's take it easy on ourselves. Are you getting it? I'm not saying you should not believe it. I am believing it that this money will be disbursed next week. But do you know where I'm hanging my own belief? I'm hanging my belief on this grant disbursement on God. So if for any reason the thing does not come true, or it did not happen next week Tuesday as they say, I will still have my heart together. Because why? My heart is on God. That is God that will make it happen. So this is the method that I want all of us here to use so that the thing will not affect our heart so much. Are you getting it? So they will disburse it next week by the grace of God. It will not exceed next week, and that is everybody's prayer. Okay. Now, that being said, let me quickly touch on the part. Finally, let me touch on the part of the agro allied exportation trade that is coming up. That is coming up on Saturday, 17th of this month. You know, today is Thursday, just in 2 days' time. All right. I want as many as possible, as many of you that are here, and you want to expand your scope of financial empowerment, or you want to have financial freedom, you want to be earning in dollars. Even while we are waiting for this grant to be disbursed, you can still be engaged in other businesses that are worth the while. Okay, be engaged in other businesses, other things that you know that is legit. I, for one, Crown Prince, I will not be involved in anything that is, that will scam people, in anything that will be scandalous, anything that will make you shed tears, anything that will make you lose your money, or anything that will make you regret of having have any dealing with me. I will not be involved in such a thing. I have the fear of God. I'm not saying I'm perfect as human, but I have the fear of God. I will not do anything to a human being like myself that will make the person cry, that will make the person shed tears, and scam you of your hard-earned money. No. How will people scam human being? How will you scam human being of yourself? And the money you collect, you scam the person. You'll be eating it. You use it to feed yourself and feed your family, your children and your wife. And you have the peace of mind to do that. Your heart will not be pricking you. Your heart will not be scolding you. No. That means that person is no more human. You don't have human heart anymore. Anybody that can scam human being like himself or herself, you scam them their hard-earned money, you collect their sweat, the money they sweated and suffered to get. You scam them of that money. And you have the effrontery to be eating that money. You are using the money to buy food to eat, to give your children to spend. No, that means you don't have human heart anymore. Your heart has been replaced with animal heart. You are no longer a human being. You are a beast. Yes, you are a beast. You are no longer, and you need, in fact, you need deliverance. If your case has not passed deliverance, so because some people case are past deliverance matter, are past deliverance devil. I mean, the deliverance level. They have become satanic. They have become a candidate of Satan and a candidate of hellfire. So they are irredeemable. They can't be redeemed again. Some people in Nigeria are like that. They have sold their hearts to the devil. So those ones, you can't preach to them to repent. Are you getting it? So they are ready to suffer the consequences wherever it hands them. They don't care. But I, for one, all right, I will never introduce to you any program that will require you to put your money, and at the end of the day, you'll be scammed or you will not get the dividends of that your investment. I will not do it. You know why? Because before I introduce any program to you, I will have gone into it by myself. I will have made a thorough research, due diligence. All right. And after that, I will have gone into it by myself. I will have been involved in it by myself, to have the experience, all right, of how it runs. So that when I'm introducing it to you, I'll be confident that this thing, is real, is legit, and it's okay. All right. That is why I usually taste it. I taste the water. I test the water by myself before I introduce it to you. You see, this one I'm telling you about now, you can even do it for free. You can go into exportation, food stuff exportation, without having money, without putting any money. If you can find your way around it, if you have the knowledge or the technical know-how, if you are skilled, that is why information is key. I keep saying it, information is power. What you don't know pass you. Are you getting it? If you know your way around it, if you have the required skill on how to go about it, you can go into food exportation without any money. Without any money, yes. All right. This and many more are the things that I'll be teaching you on that training. On that training. Don't forget, the training is on two sections. The first section is starting on Saturday, and that one is free. Okay. We are just going to talk. I'll just teach you the basics on the peripheral. I teach you the basics and all that. So, but if you are to go deep, if you're interested in going deep to know more, eh, that one comes with a fee, because I myself, I didn't get the information free. I didn't acquire the knowledge free of charge. I pay both my time, I pay in time, I pay in money to acquire that knowledge, that skill. All right. And so therefore, I'm not going to give out that knowledge, because the knowledge worth money, to be spending money for you in dollars. All right. I won't give it out for free, but I decided to give it out with a token, even though I pay an higher amount to get the one I got. I pay for it. I use my time, and I spent money to acquire the knowledge. But on this training, I'm not gonna charge high. I'm not gonna charge the same amount of money that I pay when I was acquiring the knowledge. No. Okay. I just want to charge a token, just in order for you to be able to know the value of what I'm going to teach you. And also, because of the 3 months mentorship, even after the 4 days intensive training, I'm going to be mentoring you. And that takes a lot of time from me, because you will be taking my time, you'll be engaging me. And whenever you engage me, if you want to export your stuff and you don't know, or you still need some more knowledge, about how to go about it, and you don't know it, the training has ended in 4 days. All right. You can still involve me. You can engage me. All right. Both physically and online. Even if you can meet me physically on one-on-one, if you can come to my place, meet me physically on one-on-one, I will teach you more. I will guide you. I will support you in order to ensure that you export your stuff successfully and you are making the money. All right. That's the reason why I decided to charge a token, because of my time and my brain. Okay. And that's why I charge a token, just 2,000 naira, for that training. For the second part, but the first part that is starting on Saturday is free. Is free. And you can even make do with that, even after learning the basics. If you decide that, okay, you don't want to go deeper, you don't want to pay, for you to go deeper into the acquisition of that knowledge, okay, you are free to go. If you know you are okay, if you are satisfied and you know you are okay with the free training, the one that I'll be giving on Saturday for free, if you know you can go into the trade, into the business, on your own by yourself, all right, that you don't need more training, you are free to go. You don't need to pay the 2,000 naira. But if you think the first one you got free of charge on Saturday, if you think it's valuable and you still want to know more, and you also want to be part of the mentorship program, ah, then you've got to pay that token of 2,000 naira. You've got to pay that. So that is that for the food exportation training coming up on Saturday the 17th. And this training is going to commence on WhatsApp and on Telegram. All right. So if you're interested to be part of that training, okay, there's a lot of things you're going to learn in that training. And even after the training, you can start exporting immediately with the knowledge you have acquired. If you are to play by that role, by the role of the things that I'll be teaching you, if you are to go by that training, you will learn enough. You'll be well equipped enough that you can start your exportation instantly, immediately after the training. Immediately after the training, you will learn so much that you can start exportation. If you have the items, if you have what you want to export, you can start exportation immediately. How to get contacts, buyers in abroad and all that, I will teach you in the training. The method to use to get people that will be buying your foodstuffs abroad, I will teach you in that training, and several other things I'm going to expose you to. Okay, this training is power packed that you'll be glad you make it. As a matter of fact, what you'll be getting on this training is far higher and bigger in a value than the 2,000 naira you are paying. Mark my word, you will never regret you did. So let me end this broadcast here because of time. All right. So if you're interested to be part of that training, that export training, okay, and the comment section of this video, or better still, chat me in the comment section. Tell me that you are interested, you want to be part of the training, so that I can send you the link to join the class on WhatsApp. Okay, let's do it that way. Just chat me at the comment section. Say it on the comment section that you want to be part of that training. You love to be part of that training. All right, then I will send you the link that you use to join the class on WhatsApp. Let's do it that way. All right. So see you on Tuesday. Don't forget, I'll be coming live like this every Tuesday and Thursday, same time in the afternoon. All right, between 1 and 2. Between 1 and 2. 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. Within that time, 1 p.m. If you don't see me by 12, just look out for me by 1 or latest by 2. If for any reason you don't see me on live stream on Tuesday and Thursday by 2 o'clock, just know that means I don't have the chance to do it. I don't have the chance to come on live. Then be expecting me on live again on Tuesday. So, but just have it at the back of your mind that every Tuesday and Thursday in the afternoon is a live streaming time, so that you can have time to see each other, to know each other more, and to interact and talk. Okay, so at the end of this video, I will take time to read to read the to read the chat, to read your chat, so that I can take down your name for the giveaway that I want to give. Aisha, I know you already. Say you are interested. Okay, fine. I will send you the link, Aisha. I will send you the link, and as many of you as are interested to be part of that African foodstuff exportation training, I will send you the link. I'll send you the link to join the class on WhatsApp. Okay, you're not going to regret. You'll be earning money in dollar after learning from that training. I will teach you how to export, and I'll teach you how to even get local people, local farmers, and all that. And if you already have contacts of local farmers or market people in the village where you can be getting things, you can be getting food items in bulk from, that means you are lucky. That means that training is meant for you. Yes, if you are fortunate to get the contact or to get the connection of people in the farm, people that are farming, people that have cassava, that are farming cassava, people, even fish can be exported. It can be processed, and it will be dry, very dry. It can be processed. Even vegetables, fruits and vegetables, they can be processed, dry, and they can be exported. They will not smell. Even meat can be exported. It will not smell. There are ways we do it. That it will suit the international market standard, whereby it can be exported easily. There are ways to do this, all these things, vegetables and fruits, and any perishable items like pepper, tomatoes, all these things can be preserved. They can be preserved very well, and they will not rot in. They will not get spoiled till it will get to their destination abroad. Okay, all these things you are going to learn them. You are going to learn all these things during the course of the training. Are you getting it now? So you can be exporting steadily, regularly, sending food items to people abroad, and they'll be sending you money. You'll be earning in dollars. And that is what we should all do this time around, especially now in Nigeria, that dollar price is high all the time. So with the hike in dollar price or dollar value in Nigeria, if you are not considering doing a business that will make you to earn in dollars, you are missing. The best way to earn now is to do a business that will make you to earn in dollars. And there is a lot of money in food exportation, and it's not as difficult as some of you think it is. It's just that you need to learn the basic skill, the basic knowledge. You need to acquire the basic knowledge of doing it. By the time you have the knowledge of doing it, you will see that it's very simple, and you'll be earning your money easily in dollars. Okay, so see you in the training class on Saturday. All right. So, but on Tuesday and Thursday, we'll be coming on live streaming like this, so that we can get to know ourselves better. Okay. Gabriel Motoshaw, God bless you. I think Gabriel Motoshaw, I've seen your name before in my previous chat. I think I wrote your name down. You are one of the people that wrote the name down as my active subscriber and follower. Gabriel Motoshaw. I think I wrote your name down the previous live stream that I did. All right. So let me end this live stream now before the network will log me out. Let me end the live stream now. So I will see you in the class. Some of you that I say you are interested, I will take time to read your comments, and I will send you the link to join the class. Okay. So